I picked up the folded note.
Which says?
It was a telegram.
Which says? Yes! I mean, this could be interesting. The telegram has been encoded with a substitution cipher. To crack the code, highlight a letter on the telegram and then choose a corresponding letter from the bottom alphabet. Your chosen letters will then appear on the telegram and you should soon see the correct words starting to form. If you make a mistake, simply select the letter again and reassign it. Right, so let's assume that that's the. Because that seems a sensible thing to begin with. The. Oh dear. 2, maybe? That could be, try of, maybe. Yeah, there's a few O somethings. So OF. The something. Oh, tabular. Tabular. Veritatis. So this is a bit easier than it was, that has been on other times, because there's keywords we need that we're using. The Tabula Veritatis was, oh dear, smuggled. Yep, smuggled. Smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia. Let's go out of to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. Stop. Oh yeah, stop. I've confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Aymeric of Girona. Stop. Wolfram, stop. There we go. This is from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor of Girona.
I deciphered the telegram. The Tabula Veritatis was smuggled out of Montsegur to Catalonia by a group of Cathar survivors. I have confirmed this from confessions extracted by the Dominican Inquisitor Emmerich of Girona. It was signed Wolfram.
There we go. We've had harder ones. We really have.
There's nothing underneath. I had no desire.
Oh. Yeah, we've had harder ones in other game. In the first game, I think we had those. Excited to see them back, but that was quite easy because there were a lot of letters that you then had from the and Tabula Veritatis. So we know that I was actually right to randomly guess Girona.
4 clues, 4 locations.
Yeah, so I was looking at this shape. So there.
Dominican monk Emmerich was from Girona. The dog-headed priest on the painting.
That's Dominican, isn't it?
See a pattern emerging. The locations had formed an odd cross shape, similar to the layout of the orbs depicted on the painting. This is the center point of the cross, so the tabula must be here.
Montserrat.
Montserrat. It has to be Montserrat. The question is, what's Montserrat?
It's a monastery in the mountains. Quite a tourist spot.
Oh dear.
There's something else. I think it used to be a Gnostic refuge, hundreds of years ago.
Bravo, my friend.
Oh my goodness. Evil British man.
Dovsky?
No, Langham.
No, it's Genan, isn't it?
Very good, Miss Collard.
So, what happened to the real Langham?
He went for a long swim in the Seine. Now, I was expecting to have to rip this place apart and retrace my grandfather's steps, but I do believe you have saved me quite a lot of work. The tabula is at Montserrat. Who would have thought it? The old man will be coming with me.
No, please, take me instead. He doesn't know anything.
And you do? I think not.
But he is old.
Eva, hold your peace, child.
You can't do this.
Watch me.
Oh, but I can. I will. Man is weak, servile, controlled. He must be freed. Freed from all constraints. Free to fulfill his desires.
And you plan to raise the devil to achieve that?
Not the devil. Lucifer. Now, if you don't mind, we have a long journey ahead of us. Come on. They can rot in there.
We have to get out of here now. I assume that lunatic is as dangerous as he looks.
I'm afraid so, Eva. I think he's killed before.
You know, Nico, we were chasing Medovsky, but all along, we were really up against Ganon's grandson.
I'm not even entirely sure you knew who Ganon was at that point. Let's look at the bullet hole.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's a false door, Nico.
So that's why Mackenzie's father tried to escape through here. He didn't have time to open the false door.
So how do we get out then?
Aha!
Huzzah!
Great work, George. Come on, Eva. Let's go.
We need to rescue your father and stop Langham before he gets the tabula. Eva, I think you better stay here.
Are you kidding? You'll need me, especially if there's a fight.
Eva, it'll be very dangerous.
Signora, you do not understand. It is my duty.
Okay. We'd better check up on Ramon first.
Sure. Then we will go and kick some ass.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
And why are people saying, oh no, it's not the devil or it's not Satan, it's Lucifer? Yeah, it's the same person. We all know that's who it is.
Way up in the mountains.
Same
That's a
person.
tourist destination.
Yeah.
But we went there as tourists. We had an old man to rescue and an ancient tablet to find.
As is tradition.
And standing in our way was a cold-blooded kill.
Things never change.
Why would the tabula be hidden up here of all places?
Gnostic
For hundreds of
refuge.
years, the mountain has been kind of a sanctuary. There's an old Benedictine monastery up the hill.
Well, I guess that's where we need to start looking.
Or not.
Wow, it's empty. Where is everyone?
Scared off by the armed
This
guards?
place is normally full of tourists.
I don't like the look of this one bit.
At least it's not monks with guns.
Don't even go there, Nico. Time to bring out the dumb tourist.
Yay!
It's a role you were born to play, George.
Insert comment on Americans here.
Nice lamppost. Looking at that fence, I'd guess they had dog issues around here.
Go and chat with the guard. Howdy doody, etc.
Howdy, fella.
Sorry, pal. Monastery's closed. Till further notice.
Oh, gee, well, ain't that just my luck?
Yeah, ain't it?
And my two pretty sisters here are so looking forward to seeing the monastery.
Life's full of disappointments.
Sure seems that way. And the monastery's definitely up there, huh?
It is. But it'll still be there tomorrow.
Oh, we fly back to Austin tonight.
Well, isn't that a shame?
So why's the place closed?
VIP visitors.
Wow, that's exciting. Which VIPs?
A foreign prince.
The Prince of where?
Yeah, that's the one.
Wow.
So we can't let normal folk in.
Oh, of course not. No, not if the Prince of where is there.
Well, that was completely pointless. Let's just go back.
That guy needs some lessons in customer service.
Try one of the others.
I'm sure that's going to go just as well. You're just laughing at me, aren't you, Nico? Laughing. It's probably meant to be entertaining, isn't it?
Is this the way up to the monastery?
Yeah, but it's shut. No one allowed in. The monks, they're on strike.
Wow, what happened? Someone make them work ungodly hours?
Nah, I don't think that was the problem.
Oh dear.
But why was the prince allowed in then?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions.
Okay, I see. We're finding that they all have different stories.
Hi there, buddy.
Sorry, we got a virus loose. Whole place is locked down.
A virus? Oh my God. Ain't nothing worse than a VIP with a virus.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of here.
Go back here, and he'll say, actually, no, yeah, it is.
I meant what I said. Go away.
Oh. But I've talked to everyone now, and now, like, there's different excuses. Like, surely that's where you start talking and being like,
Trust me, sunshine. Walk away right now.
oh, am I meant to get to...
You know, it's natural for a man to feel strong emotions from time to time, but I think you got definite anger management issues. Would it help if we talked this through?
Get the hell out of here.
I guess that's a no then.
So I assume we go to talk to Nico, then points out, well, if they all disagree, that means none of them are true, most likely. And they're just coming up with a story to stop us going up, which is obvious.
I seriously doubt those guards belong here.
I know.
You want to try turning on the charm?
I'll try.
Come on, Nico. You can do better than George, I'm sure.
What is she doing?
Nico usually gets what she wants. If anyone can charm those guys, it's her.
I assume it hasn't worked.
What did he say?
He suggested I do something. I told him it was anatomically impossible.
I'm sure they're Ganon's men.
I agree.
I can't get my head around him being a Ganon. I'm gonna stick with Langham.
Good idea, George.
We need to find another way then. Let me have a look around.
Now, of course, just thinking about it, of course, it is possible that he might actually be British and also be Ganon, depending on if Ganon, assumably...
We're moving away from the monastery.
Yes, but with those goons in the way, we have to find a different approach.
It could be that he still served with the fascists, because he could have been a volunteer with the fascists. There were several British... I think there were British on both sides.
Way around, via the cable car station?
Or at least someone in the can tell us what's going on.
In we go then. Hooray. Uh-oh.
Someone's coming out. Quick, we need to hide. I think it's Langham.
Block everything off. Lock the whole place down, understand? The tabula's got to be up in the monastery. I'm sure of it. Come on.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss.
Close all the routes up to the monastery, and then make the old man talk.
Yes, boss.
This time, don't be so gentle with him.
No, boss. Aw, come on.
Did you hear that? They haven't found it yet, but Senor Marquez must be in a bad way.
Listen, I have to follow those bastardos. I might be able to slip through on my own.
I doubt
Sure.
it.
We'll see if we can find another way up.
Hmm.
You think she'll be okay?
No.
Eva can handle herself.
That might be true.
It was locked. There was a keypad, but I didn't know the code.
Let's go head this way then. I mean, I could follow her. I sure I'm not meant to yet. Ooh, telescope. Oh dear. Hope there's no one on there. Glint. Glint.
My God! Nico!
What is it?
This telescope!
It's free.
Move the telescope, grab any point in the black area, drag the screen in the right direction. You can interact with hotspots in the environment as you reveal them. Hello!
There were a couple of people stuck in the cable car. They look kind of familiar.
They do!
Then I realized it was my old friends Dwayne and Pearl Henderson.
Yay!
The Hendersons had an uncanny way of showing up wherever I went.
Were they in the last one? I don't think they were. Actually, maybe they were. So that's as far as over that can go. Oh, hello.
Wait, what's that? That rock looks familiar.
The guy that sent to the
Take a look at
Ouroboros.
this and tell me what you see.
You're right. That rock looks like a head.
I've seen that shape before. Take a look at this. The face in the Ouroboros, it's exactly the same shape as that rock.
That can't be a coincidence.
And you know what? Langham's got the forged picture, the one without the face.
So the rock won't have meant anything to him.
Nico, I don't think the tabula's up at the monastery. I think it's down there somewhere, around that rock.
Hmm. That seems to make sense. Right. Is there anywhere else we can look? Okay, so that was over there.
There was a small chapel perched on the edge of the cliff.
Hmm.
It looked ancient.
That's probably where you want to head to then, I would suspect. So you'll want to go down the cable car then. Except we don't actually have the code, do we? Yeah.
Glass canopies sparkled in the sun. Would have been a pain to clean those.
Oh, actually, can I use the wing mirror to reflect to them?
I signaled back to Pearl. I couldn't make out if there was any response.
Oh, maybe I meant to do it from here. Oh, no.
Pearl seemed to be writing something on the window.
Help. Stuck.
It said, help, stuck. Door code 0797.
Yay.
I wondered how Pearl came to know that.
Who knows? Who
Come
knows?
on, Nico. Pearl's giving me the code to the door.
Yay.
What? Pearl? Who? How?
Trust me, Nico. I've got friends in low-hanging places.